I unleashed hell upon the golden throne at the gym. Okay, so let me give you some context. I work out nearly every day, with occasional rest days, and like many others, I use a supplement called pre-workout. And for those unaware of what pre-workout is, it is usually a highly caffeinated powder. There is more to the mix, but that highly depends, which you mix with water or whatever you feel like. The caffeine is supposed to help you maintain energy as you work out while also giving you an extra push. Now, I recently decided I didn't want to see my next birthday, so I decided to get a pre-workout with 400 milligrams of caffeine per scoop, 6.2 g. This is substantially high as most pre-workouts are at about 150-250 mg/scoop. Now I'm a big guy, so I thought I'd need more caffeine for extra effect, and while it has worked very well, it comes with a side effect. This side effect isn't exclusive to 400 milligrams of caffeine, but rather caffeine itself. You see, caffeine turns into a sort of laxative in bigger doses. Around 10 to 20 minutes after consuming the pre-workout, I'd feel this intense urge to use the toilet. I was getting bloated as all hell, and I felt hell was about to unleash. So I hazily drove to the gym knowing damn well I was going to abuse my golden throne, aka the gym toilet. It is always my first exercise when I arrive at the gym. As I sat my ass down on the toilet seat, I let my sphincter go, and I didn't feel a waterfall. No, this was solid. This was a solid yet wet log passing through as if it had been greased up. But by God, it didn't stop, and I was starting to get nervous. As it stopped, I looked down at the monster that I had unleashed, and I instantly had the feeling this wouldn't flush down that easily. And you could imagine the extra panic that occurred in me as I realized this was a multiple wipe situation. I finished cleaning up and get to the point where I flush. I was nervous to do so and decided to only flush a little at once. Fear struck me like a wet soccer ball strikes your face on a rainy day in 4th grade. The water was rising. I sort of admire my creation in fear and decide I was going to sneak out of the toilet unseen. I opened the door and meet eyes with a man on the pec fly machine. I'm not sure whether or not I'm delusional, but I swear his gaze whispered, "I know what you have done." I was praying no one entered the toilet for the rest of my workout and kept steady eyes on it. Fortunately, it seems I got away with this. However, now the guilt is building up in me as I think about the poor person who had to clean that up. I'm sorry.